What's going on, everybody? Kevin here from SportsBox Breaks, coming at you live Thursday night, March 29th, 2018. I'm cracking open 8-box case, hobby case of 2016 Topps Finest Baseball. This is Choose Team case break number 5. Who has who in the break? The Arizona Diamondbacks going to Chris L. The Atlanta Braves going to Gregory Z. The Baltimore Orioles going to Gregory Z. The Boston Red Sox going to Dave C. The Chicago Cubs going to Mary L. Chicago White Sox going to Gregory Z. The Cincinnati Reds going to Tom K. The Cleveland Indians going to Stacy D. The Colorado Rockies going to Corey D. The Detroit Tigers going to Dave R. The Houston Astros going to Greg Z. The Kansas City Royals going to Torian T. The LA Angels going to Gary G. LA Dodgers going to Torian T. The Miami Marlins going to FTTT721. The Milwaukee Brewers going to Gregory Z. The Minnesota Twins going to Len H. The New York Mets going to Jeff V. The New York Yankees going to Jeff V. Welcome, Jeff. I think, Jeff, you're our new breaker. You're bullet head, Jeff? Yes, you are. So both New York teams, Mets and Yankees, are going to Jeff V. The Oakland A's going to Brandon H. The Philadelphia Phillies going to Gregory Z. The Pittsburgh Pirates going to David R. San Diego Padres, Bill H. San Francisco Giants going to Ryan B. Seattle Mariners going to Chris L. St. Louis Cardinals going to Dave R. Tampa Bay Rays going to Dave R as well. Texas Rangers going to Aaron F. Toronto Blue Jays going to Chris L. And the Washington Nationals going to Jeff V, our new breaker. Congrats to, who was it that was pulling all the K lines in the last one? I think it was Stacy, right? Was it Stacy that got that spot? All right, guys, let's see if we can pull some good stuff in this one. It's been sitting on a shelf for a while. It's a 2016 product. Let's see if we can pull something good. What did we pull? I think we pulled, in one of the previous ones that we did of this product, something crazy. Was it a Chris Bryant auto? I think it might have been. I'm going to have to go back and look. This side was already cracked open. Okay. Okay. Being manhandled in a wholesale warehouse, breaking the tape. All right, here we go, guys. There it is. There's the empty box. I'm too lazy to flip them right side up, so I'm going to leave them. What I'm going to do, though, is make 2 stacks like that. So there we go. 4 and 4. They're upside down, and again, this guy's way too lazy. So what do we got in this stuff? In this product, each box contains 2 autographs. So each box, 2 autos. Looking at the full breakdown, been a little bit of time since we've actually cracked this stuff open. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ken Griffey Jr. on the box. So 2 chrome autographs per master box, right? Okay, that's the breakdown. So 1 chrome autograph per mini box. And guys, you do get all your cards. I know we have some new faces with us hanging out. You do get every single card. And that's not just for cards or products that have, a couple hundred cards in them. That's for products that have a couple thousand cards even. It's every product we break. You are going to get all your cards every time. So stuff like Heritage that just recently went off. If you had a team, you got all the cards. There's an empty. It's a lot of labor. It is not easy. Trust me. Going through a 2,000 or 3,000 card product. The best is sometimes we'll do those products and some of the guys are like bashing us on Twitter. Like the one guy, in fact, was bashing us on Twitter, saying that we weren't even showing the action cards. It's like, dude, no, all due respect, but if we stopped and showed all those variations in that product, we would literally be there for like 5 hours per case. Just can't do it. Just cannot do it. Peoria. Actually, that's funny you say Peoria, because the last one of the last full-time jobs that I've had when I was in more of a traditional 9-to-5 world, bullet head, I worked for a company where we did websites and marketing services for tire dealers. So we did their websites and all their marketing services, and we actually had Peoria Tire as well as East Peoria Tire was one of my clients. So that's funny that I always seem to have a connection somewhere to somebody local. All right, here we go, guys. Let me get a focus on my camera. I usually start off with autofocus, and I have to get rid of that and dial it in. So let's see what we got. So again, guys, you get every single card pulled for your team. I'm just saying that again for the benefit of those that are new with us. So like these inserts, what do we got? Finest Intimidators, Nolan Ryan. And wow, how's that for a start? A gold Sweetheart Auto, 48 of 50. Quite the start right there. 48 of 50 gold. Blake Sweetheart, Boston Red Sox. That is that's a decent little start to this case. Wow, very nice. Who's got him? Boston Sox. I know I just rattled them off a minute ago, but I certainly don't remember. That's going to Mudville. Dave C. There you go, Dave. Congrats, buddy. Congrats. Wow, nice hit. Let's keep going. Matt Harvey Intimidators right there. Peoria Tire and East Peoria. Here's another gold, a Francisco Lindor gold. 13 of 50. Francisco Lindor. No ink, but another gold. And then a franchise finest. Okay. Nice start. All right, let's see what we have in the second stack here. Got some purple, the 250 for the Twins. And also, guys, just to point out, a hit with us. So you get all cards like I keep saying over and over again. Here comes our next auto. A hit is anything numbered 50 or lower. Anything that has ink on it, so an autograph card or a relic card. This one's a Corey Dickerson for the Colorado Rockies. Colorado Rockies, Corey Dickerson auto. So the Rockies getting in the act. We post everything to our YouTube channel by the end of our night as well, guys. So Henry Owens, there he is. Where are you at, Ryan? Henry Owens going along with Tukey. 133 of 150 blue. Franchise finest of David Ortiz. Intimidators. Okay, nice first box. Nice first box. Need a big Dodgers hit, Torian? All right, my friend, let's see if we can do it for you. Big Dodgers hit. Order is in. Let's see if we can fulfill that order. Chris, I'm still waiting to hear from you when you're coming out to Vegas, buddy. I'm still waiting when that trip is coming up because we're going to get our drink on. Torian, was it you guys or Chris? We were talking about Ready Player One a couple weeks ago. So, of course, it came out this week. I have not seen it yet. When did it come out? Yesterday? Or today, maybe? Yesterday or today? I want to get out to see it, though. I think I might go see it tonight. Because, of course, it's only, what, not even 7 o'clock here on the West Coast time. Some 10 o'clock shows, going off later. I already looked it up. Watching it Saturday night, Chris? Yeah, I might go see it at 10:20. There's a 10:20 show with luxury recliners at the Orleans. If you guys ever made it to the Orleans Casino, which is right on Tropicana in Vegas, they actually have a movie theater on the second floor, and it's pretty dope. It's a pretty awesome theater. What's your guys' take? If you're regularly into the movies, do you 3D or non-3D? I personally hate the 3D thing. The experience, I think, of 3D movies takes away from the overall watching experience. To me, anyway, that's just my thing. I would prefer, like, the Dolby Digital with the big screen, but not 3D. No 3D for you, Chris? Yeah, I'm the same way. I have to wear regular glasses to see the screen properly, so the 3D is not my friend. I'm not a fan. Yeah, exactly. 3D was like a trendy thing they were trying out, right? They're still keeping it going, though, because they could charge that extra $5 a ticket or whatever it is. All right, box number deuce. Guys, what are we at? 7 spots in Ascension. Let's crack it, too. Let's crack 3 of them tonight. Or Flawless College. Let's make it 4. That one will take us no time. It's a single box of Flawless. All right, let's start on the right. Starting on the right. Intimidators right there. Franchise Finest. Felix Hernandez. And here we go, guys. Another one with ink with color. Number to 150, Daniel Norris. 64 of 150 blue. That is the auto. That is the Detroit Tigers. Detroit Tigers. Who's got them Tigers? I know I called it out. Tigers, Tigers, Tigers. That's Dave R. There you go, Dave. Teacher 155 picking that one up. Congrats. Yeah, the 3D doesn't do it for me. I feel like it actually takes away from the overall watching experience. You got, you know, stuff on your face. You're wearing those glasses, all that business. Here comes some blue again. Salvador Perez, Kansas City, 132 of 150. Franchise Finest of Matt Carpenter. Okay, there's one mini box down. Here comes number 2. Let's get some more color with ink. Here comes something. What do we got? A Franco. Numbering to 250. 35 of 250. Franchise Finest. Here comes the hit. Here comes the hit. Buster Posey, Franchise Finest in front of it. It's a Trey Turner. Trey Turner for the Washington Nats. Trey Turner auto. Washington Nationals. Who's got them Nationals? Washington Nationals. That's Jeff V. There you go. Bullet head Jeff. There you go, sir. Little Trey Turner love for you. All right, let's keep going. Who's the big hit you called out for? You called out for... Who are you calling out for, Torian? Dodgers, or which one were you calling out for? Here's a David Ortiz, green to 99. 64 of 99. Franchise Finest. So I was looking at the upcoming list to see what's coming out in the next couple of weeks. I'm just organizing base off to the side here, guys. Give me a sec. Definitive Baseball, I think, was supposed to be coming out within the next 2 weeks. I think it might be pushed back a little bit now. But wow, if you guys haven't fooled around with any Definitive, because I think last year was the first year for it. But that Definitive Baseball is nuts. Topps Definitive, they came out with it in the football variety the year that they were losing their football licensing, and guys were going crazy for the Definitive Football. We actually were like making a joke about it, saying they were like on the D because they were so like ravenous for spots in that Definitive Football. Chin straps, like all kinds of crazy relics in that product. And the baseball variety was actually really good too. So that'll be coming up in the next few. Dodgers, Tori. Yes, yes. Dodgers it is. Let's see. But yeah, that Definitive was... It's pricey, of course. It's pricey, but it's good. All right, there's an empty there. Jeff and anybody else that is hanging out and is new with us, do make sure to hit the follow button. If you're watching us over on Twitch, I think it's at the top right. If you're watching it through a regular browser like Chrome or something, I think the follow button is at the top right. If you hit that follow, I think it'll give you a push notification letting you know when the channel goes live. So do us a favor, hit that follow. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, here we go, guys. Next box. Next box. What do we got? Encarnacion to 250. And here comes our hit, McCutcheon Franchise Finest, and the hit is Carl Edwards Jr. Carl Edwards Jr. auto for the Cubs. So the Cubs picking one up there. Ichiro. Here's a green Montas, 4 of 99. Franchise Finest. Okay, there's one mini box down. Here comes box number 2. The Bowman's Best? Yeah, Chris. Yeah. They've got the same kind of... And what do we got? Will Myers right there to 250. 23 of 250. And we have another one. Ooh, baby. It's a 19 of 30. 19 of 30. Jacob deGrom for the Mets. Auto. Very nice. 19 of 30. This is a hot case. This is a hot case. 19 of 30 on that one. Who's got them? Is that right, Chris? They sold while you had them in the cart. The Mets belong to, that's Jeff V. There you go, Bullethead Jeff. Boom. There you go, sir. There you go. So you guys can you can fight it out over the next one. The Mets might be available in the next one. Here's a Mookie to 150. Mookie to 150. That was a Franchise Finest of Kershaw, not numbered. That's a nice hit, though. That Mets hit is a nice hit. All right, guys, here comes the next one. This is going to put us halfway in. New guy luck. Hey, new guy luck is a real thing. Sometimes we get new guys coming in and breaking with us, and boom, they start getting smashed with hits. I know it's like looking at the red and black on a roulette wheel and thinking that's a real thing, too, which it's not. But it looks like it is, right? It's like, oh, the odds have to be in my favor. Well, not really, because each spin is an independent, independent of the last. But the casino makes a whole lot of money on the fact that, and I've even looked at it. I'm like, oh, 6 reds came up in a row. How can it be red again? And it is. For like another 6. All right, here we go. Here we go. Absolutely, Torian. Let's do it, man. 7 to go in that Ascension, guys. These numbers are live. So these numbers in this little block up here, they will drop as stuff gets picked up. So that Ascension is at 7. We'll definitely try to get it filled up tonight. I'll be live again Sunday. So currently, our schedule is 4 nights a week. Any more than that, we feel like we can't really get more cases broken anyway. So 4 nights is kind of where we feel is our sweet spot. I do Thursdays and Sundays. Jason does Mondays and Wednesdays. Sometimes if stuff is really close, we'll go on for a 5th or even a 6th live night for the week. But the schedule page on our site is always kept up to date. After we finish off a session for the night, we shift things around that didn't fill. But hoping to get that Ascension filled up tonight. Okay, there we go. There's 2 stacks. Let's start right here. Got a little Randy Johnson. Number to 250 here, Kepler. And, what? Check this out. How about a Finest Greats Edgar Martinez auto for the Mariners? 183 of 300. Finest Greats autograph, Martinez for the Mariners. That is sweet. This case, wow, what a case. Seattle, who's got Seattle? Seattle belongs to, that is Chris L. There you go, Chris. There you go, taking a little sting away from the from not being able to get that Mets spot, buddy. There you go. Martinez Finest Greats Auto. Congrats, sir. Congrats. Chris Sale Intimidators. That is nice. What do we got? Green, Kipnis to 99. 89 of 99. Franchise Finest of Ryan Howard. Who's the dude everybody was chasing down? Was it last year? The Phillies? Everybody was chasing down the one Phillies rookie last year. Was it last year or the year before? Here's a Ken Griffey Jr. Finest Career with the die cut. Which one is this going to be? Interesting. Interesting. So there's like several of those in the series. Check out Raleigh coming up here next. Franchise Finest of Evan Longoria. Raleigh Fingers. Old school Raleigh action for the A's. That man signs a mean auto. Signs a lot of autos, but his auto is pretty sweet. Raleigh Fingers. Old school. Check it out. Handlebar Stash himself. The M's. So I was just looking at that Ken Griffey for an extra moment to see like where that's going to fall on you know, current team action. Peterson for the Dodgers to 150, 115 of 150. Franchise Finest of Bryce Harper. And what is going on here? So that's an extra auto, right? And that is a Miguel Sano Finest Firsts autograph card for the Twins. That's definitely an extra because the Raleigh and the Finest Greats. Wow. Who's got them? That's going to be going to Len H. Len, there you go, my friend. I know you were hanging out in the chat earlier. I hope you still are because that is a nice hit, buddy. That is a nice hit. Finest First autograph for the Twins. So that was 3 autos. I guess an extra auto. All right, guys, 1 sec. We're halfway in. We got 4 boxes left to crack open. Organizing up my base cards. Yeah, guys, feel free to work up trades amongst yourselves if you want to. We'll certainly ship them wherever you want them shipped if you guys work something up amongst yourselves. All right, here we go. 4 boxes to go. There you go, Len. I knew you were hanging out earlier. There you go, buddy. Nice hit. There's an empty box. This is a nice product. It's awesome that this stuff is still a little bit available out there in the secondary market, that we can get our hands on it. Some of this stuff you just can't get anymore. Like the 16 product and that, you just cannot get it. Like we've looked around for like Supreme Baseball and that, or you could get it, but it's like $2,000 a case, which of course we would never be able to sell it because we'd have to price each team at like whatever, crazy amounts if we were doing it as pick your team. I don't know if 2,000 is the correct number, but it's up there. Some of that stuff that's still left on the market from a couple years back. Yeah, we're only halfway in. Let's see if we can do it there. Zag Switch, you got a half a case to make it happen. All right, there's 1 mini box. Dorian's going for the Dodgers. So guys, today it was 82 degrees here in Vegas, which it's the first time it's really heated up above 80. And it felt good. And I looked at the weather forecast for the next couple of days. Saturday, it's already going to be 88. I'm like, we went from like the 60s into the high 80s, almost 90 degrees in a matter of like days. Like there was no in between. It went from like what felt like chilly up to like 90. Welcome to living in Vegas. All right, what do we got? Numbering to 99, 22 of 99 green for Pittsburgh. We've got a Paul Goldschmidt, franchise finest. Intimidators. We got the auto coming up in a sec. I'm doing a slow because I know it's coming up here. Or it should be. Okay. Yeah, 88 degrees on Saturday. I'm like, I'm not ready for it yet. Maeda. And here it comes, guys. It is Stephen Piscotty. In front of it, though, we had the franchise finest. And here it is, Stephen Piscotty, St. Louis. yeah. Stephen Piscotty, St. Louis. Auto. So St. Louis is getting one. Let's see if we can pull a red. Yeah? Red to 5. How about a red to 5 with ink? Mark McGuire. Matt Carpenter to 150 right there, St. Louis. Numbering to 250 on the Kansas City, Eric Hosmer. Second auto is hiding in here. There's that Sano, not with ink on this one, but we had ink on the last box. Auto's coming up. That's it, guys. There it is. Votto in front of it. And here it is. It's green to 99. Rob Refsnyder. 58 of 99. New York Yankees. New York Yankees. 58 of 99. Green. With ink. So a lot of autos with some color on them in this case. All right, 3 boxes left out of 8. Seven spots in Ascension, guys. 7 spots left in Ascension. Let's see if we can fill it, guys. Let's see if we can do it. Empty. Boom on the Refsnyder. Yep, boom on the Refsnyder to green to 99. Who's got the Yanks? I didn't even look them up as I was pulling that. New York Yanks. Oh, that is you, Jeff. There you go, buddy. Jeff, I didn't even realize. That is you as well. Jeff V hitting it all tonight, man. Hitting it all. That is you as well. All right, there's 1/2. Unpacked and stacked. This Refsnyder right here. Green. 58 of 99. Going off to Jeff. You guys getting out to any live games? Opening week. Unfortunately, no live games. Well, I guess I could technically go to Los Angeles. Los Angeles is a 4-hour drive, but we have our AAA franchise here, the 51s, which I think this is the last year they're going to be affiliated with the Mets. Home games next week. Number to 250, Frankie again. There, Jeff, tell all your friends, bring them on in. If you bring in some heavy hitters and they spend a little bit of money with us, we'll kick you something back. We're not opposed to bribery. Bryce Harper, franchise finest. And here it comes, and that's got ink as well with color. Franchise finest of Longoria in front of it. Number to 150, Corey Dickerson. 136 of 150, Corey Dickerson auto. Colorado Rockies. So keeping the color going on these autos. I love it. I love it. I love it. Who's got them? Colorado Rockies. That is Corey D. Corey picking that one up. Corey picking up Corey. All right, second half. Another auto hiding in here. There's some green right there where the auto might live. Let's see if that's it. Is it? Nope. But it is green to 99. 91 of 99. Salvador Perez to 250. Kansas City. All right, other autos hiding in here. What do we got? Franchise finest of Freddie Freeman. Intimidators of Randy. And there it is, guys. There it is. Franchise finest of Adam Jones in front of it, and it's a Steven Matz. Steven Matz for the Mets. And the Mets is Jeff V as well. Jeff, you picked all the right teams, buddy. There it is. Steven Matz auto for the Mets going off to Jeff. Congrats on another one. All right, guys, 2 boxes remain. Just a moment while I organize the base cards, and we're going to crack them. Jeff, you're doing well, doing well. All right, here we go. Last 2 boxes. Let's go from here down. Ooh, we're down to 5 in Ascension, guys. 5 spots left in Ascension. Somebody's picking up teams. Torian, was that you? Who's picking up teams? Whoever it was, we appreciate it, guys. Let's keep it going. 5 left. 5 left in Ascension. The Steven Matz. There was another Mets hit. What was the other Mets hit? Syndergaard? There's an empty. And there is an empty. DeGrom. Yep. That was it. Let's do it, guys. Somebody picked up. Let me see who it was. I'm going to look right now. I am going to look right now. Who picked up spots? Let's see. Ah, Coral M in the house, picking up the Lakers and the T-Wolves. That was just a few minutes ago. And a little bit before that, some Court Kings pickups by Andrew. So we can definitely make this one happen tonight, guys. Ascension down to 5. Down to 5. Link in the chat will take you there. You'll see it. You'll see that break listed. Okay, there's 1/2. I want to see a red. I want to see a red to 5. Okay, there is the second half. All right, starting on the right. Will Myers gold. Will Myers, 42 of 50 gold for San Diego. Franchise finest, Brantley. Mad Bum to 250. 9 of 250, Bumgardner. Where's it hiding? Here it is. Here it comes. In front of it, we have a Will Myers franchise finest. And here it is, guys. Cole Calhoun. Cole Calhoun for the Angels. So the Angels getting one. The Angels getting one. Let's get the other LA. Torian's conjuring it up. Let's see if we can get the other Los Angeles up there. Syndergaard. What do we got? Carl Edwards to 150. Junior. Is that red? Is that orange? Either or. It's going to be looking good when we get to it. Franchise finest. Piscotty, finest firsts. I'm doing a slow reveal because I think that's going to be our auto. That is. Let's reveal it slowly. It's 25, so it's orange, and it's the Phillies. It's John Kruk. How about that? John Kruk. Orange auto for the Phillies. That's something you don't see every day. 4 of 25. 4 of 25 orange auto for the Philadelphia Phils, John Kruk. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. Let's see. Who's got him? Philadelphia Phils. That is Greg Z. Greg Z picking that one up. That's different, man. John Kruk. It looked like Sean Astin. He was yelling Goonies. He was yelling. Guys, Jason just posted a link in the chat there. A new tribute personal box breaks just listed on the site. So we had one full case of 6 boxes up there. We blew through all 6 out of inventory. Jason just relisted another batch in the personals on tribute. So if you want to pick up personals for tribute, we now have them listed again. You can snag them up. So if you want to pick your team spots, that one is still filling up. It's at 17. But if you want to pick up personal boxes, you can as well. Link in the chat. John Kruk. What the heck? What was his deal? He was just kind of it's kind of a big dude, right? Wasn't that his deal? And by big, I don't mean big and muscular big. It's kind of like beer belly guy. You know? John Kruk orange. All right, guys, last box. Let's see if we can get your teams up there. All right, there's a 1/2. Guys, 5 spots left in Ascension. 5. Let's do it. I've got the case. I'm going to pull that sucker in front of me next so you can see it once we finish this off. Ascension basketball. I can't dedicate, I can dedicate about a half an hour to try to get it filled, but it'll take us a good 45 minutes or so to actually crack through the case. So I'll say, what time is it now? 7:23 here, my time. I could give it a little bit of time to see if we could fill it, but I can't sit around and wait too long. Otherwise, it'll have to be for Sunday, guys. But that's no worries. It'll be on Sunday. It'll definitely go if it doesn't go tonight. But I'd love to see it go tonight. All right, Stephen Piscotty, Braun, Mondesi to 250. Franchise finest. And here we go. We got another Blake Swihart. Boston Red Sox. So we started off the case with a Swihart auto, and here is a second one. Blake Swihart for the Sox. Auto, Boston. Let's keep going. Here comes, here's an orange, Kansas City, Eric Hosmer. Kansas City Royals, so a second orange out of the case, not with ink, but still an orange to 25. 21 of 25, Kansas City. Franchise Finest of Stanton. And here comes another one. And check this one out. This is numbered to 25 as well. So Ken Griffey Jr., Finest Career. So let me see this particular card. FCA-KG2, right? FCA-KG2. Considering that is a hit. Let me look on the checklist real quick. FCA-KG2. So, yeah, that's going to be Mariners as well. I'm just double checking, being OCD, just to make sure. So there you go. 23 of 25 on that one. That falls into the hits. All right, that's one side down. Here comes the second side, guys. Here comes the second side. Come on, Dodgers. Come on, other teams. Who are you guys going for? Bo Jackson, Intimidators. McCutchen, blue to 150. Charlie Blockman at 250 for the Rockies. Here we go, last little bit right here. Rizzo, Franchise Finest, Aaron Nola. Redemption. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. So we have a Brian McCann, Franchise Finest. We're going to use him as our lead-in and do a slow reveal on this bad boy. What do we got? Franchise Finest autograph green. So the greens are typically, I think, to 99, right? Refractor parallel of Kyle Schwarber. Kyle Schwarber. So who's got him? Cubbies, Cubbies, Cubbies. That's Mary. Mary L picking that one up. That's going to be the final auto. Finest first autograph green refractor parallel of Schwarber. Cubbies going to Mary. So congrats to Mary. And let's see what else we have in here, guys. So this was the card that was directly in front of it. It was the Brian McCann Franchise. And 2 base cards finishing off that stack. Guys, thanks again for getting this one filled. There is another case of this product, Finest Baseball Break number 6, listed on the site. We just listed it tonight once we got this one filled up. So if you didn't get a chance to jump into this one and you like the product, you can certainly jump into the next. Go to our website. It's right on the homepage, or use the search feature. Thanks, guys.